So I have this video to give us. A lot of us need to hear this message particularly. And before I start, if you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe and do it and thumbs up the bell, that anytime I upload, you will be the first to see it. A lot of us need to understand this. The one you love the most will be the one also that will trust you. When I mean the one you love the most, you got to understand that even people whom you don't love, even people whom you don't care for, even people whom you don't surround or do stuff with, will not even have that mind to plot evil against you, will not even have that mind to gang up against you. It is someone within you whom you eat with, whom you talk with, whom you tell your business, your online, your things, your stuff with. We do what? We collaborate with his own co-word, evil workers, to do what? To set you up, to gang up against you. That's why we need to be careful when it comes to those whom we do what? Whom we tell or whom we trust. Because we are in a serious, dangerous world where the people whom you love the most are still the same people who will do what? Who will try all means to frustrate you. Believe it or not, a lot of people today are being taken suddenly because of by people whom they love. We see a lot of things that is happening in the world now. We see a lot of people who are being who involved in one thing to another, who lost their life because of their friends. That is why you need to be careful, brothers. Believe me, you need to be careful whom you trust. That's why you need to limit your friendship. That's why you need to limit those whom you call your friends. As for me, I don't have friends. Everyone we can see and greet, but that does not mean I take them as my friend. I'm not afraid to say it. It is better I live alone than to live with people who I know that the moment I start to grow, they will start to plot evil against me. That's why sometimes some of my friends will be telling me, Samson, why do you always move alone? Why do you always go alone? Because I learn it from the beginning. It is better to go alone than to go with fake people. When you meet people like Judas Iscariot, they can terminate your growth. They can destroy everything about you within an hour. So that is why you need to understand, people whom you love the most will still be the people who will do what? Who will set you up. People whom you care for the most will still be the people whom will do what? Who will set you up. People whom you assist the most will still be the same people who will be praying for your downfall. You won't believe. That's why some people will just be talking, this one is my enemy, this one is the cause of my problem, this one is the cause of this one is the one that visit this place to do me evil, not knowing that all these things that they are saying, all these rumors that they are saying, many of them are caused by those who they love. I watched a video of a guy who killed the guy killed her sister, her girlfriend. How will I put it? The man that is the brother to her the man he killed is one of the elders in the family. That is the family friend was dating one of their cousin, and he killed the man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people will just be around you without you knowing that they are beasts, without you knowing the purpose why they are with you. The people whom you care with, the people whom you spend your time with the most, the people whom you talk with, you gist with, you do your stuff with, you pick your call, do all sorts of things. Tell them how successful you are becoming, the things you are doing, how worthy you are becoming every day. Many of them are the cost of your suddenly disappointment. Many of them are the reason why things are hard around you. Because the truth is this: if you are thinking that a stranger is the cause of your problem, you need to wake up. Yes. If you are thinking that the person you just meet at this particular moment is the cause of your problem, you need to wake up, brother. The major problem we have are your friends. My friends, people whom we share, our relatives, our families, our brothers. These are the main friends. Jesus have already narrated in the book of Matthew. He said the worst enemy of every man is from his own family. So people whom you love the most are those who will hurt you the most. People whom you assist the most are those who will pray for your downfall the most. People whom you support the most are those who will rise up against you the most, not a stranger. That is why you need to be careful out there. You need to be careful with people around you, because the moment you start to do something that they can't do, the moment they start to see your light, the moment they start to see your greatness, many of them will do what? Will not be comfortable with it. Many of them will not be comfortable with your light. Many of them will not be comfortable with the greatness in you. That is why you need to be separated. That is why you need to limit your circle. Limit your circle, whether you are doing it, you are not, whether you are becoming successful or you are already successful. Limit your circle. Apostle Joseph Suleiman see a vision in one of his ministry. He said to a woman, he said he should sack his driver. That he saw a vision that where the driver hurt her. And the woman said, no, I can't sack him. It's my driver. Not up to a month, news was given that the same driver that Apostle Joseph Suleiman have already revealed to this woman, that this her driver is going to harm her, that she instantly sack the driver. Not up to a month, this driver stabbed the woman to death. So what am I trying to say? We have a lot of people who eat with us, but the aim of coming into our life is just to destroy us. People whom you love the most, whom you care for the most, are the people who will trust you the most. Let's be careful up there, because the worst is happening in the world. Remain blessed.